Whoa, 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 whoa.
So a couple of days ago, and if you don't know this, then you should know, I took a survey on YouTube, and that survey was kind of my first step into doing something about YouTube, or doing something about, you know, my situation already. Because I feel like you can't really complain unless you do something about it. So I took a survey on YouTube because they sent a notification to me. And honestly, I don't really know exactly what was the point of the survey for them sending it out. I don't know if they were just sending it out because it's like, okay, we got to let these people know that, you know, we're listening and all this other stuff. But honestly, who really cares and who really knows? I highly doubt that they even care about any type of results that come from the survey, because, you know, they don't listen to anybody anyway. Every time somebody has a problem on YouTube, the situation never actually gets situated unless it's completely a personal issue and nobody else is experiencing the same thing. And most of the time it has to come from a YouTuber that, you know, has a following that it's big enough that if they complain about it, it'll be seen by a lot of people. When people like me, whose videos don't get out, complains, it doesn't get anywhere, it doesn't do anything, because it's like, you know, one, how is YouTube going to even know that I'm complaining? And two, it's not going to affect them that I'm complaining, because nobody is going to see what I'm complaining about. So with all that being said, I took a survey on YouTube, and I said after the survey, if I'm not mistaken, that I was going to, you know, write into YouTube asking them for help. And I did, and basically, like I predicted, it went nowhere. It helped me none. Now, when I was editing the survey, it was already after I had reached out to YouTube. Editing the video, I knew, like when I was editing it and listening to like myself in post, I was kind of like, you know, iffy about uploading the survey video, period, because most of the time I was giving them the benefit of the doubt and I was speaking like as if, you know, it was my experience. I haven't experienced this, I haven't experienced that. And while yes, it was true, the stuff that I was saying after I had, you know, reached out to them after I recorded that video, I felt not good about, you know, giving them the benefit of the doubt, saying, I haven't reached out to YouTube, so I can't really say if they're helpful or not. I should have known that it was going to be a negative outcome from the beginning. And let me tell you why. I did not record the conversation between me and YouTube. It was during a live chat, and I kind of felt that, you know, the live chat wasn't going to end well, or I wasn't going to get the results that I expected or wanted, or anything positive really. So I just started screenshotting the conversation, so that way when I talk to you guys don't think I'm lying. I don't know why you would think I'm lying, but this is just so you know, you don't think I'm lying. Basically, I put out a live chat for YouTube because I was going to, you know, write an email, but then I would have had to wait a couple of days. They probably wasn't even going to respond. They probably were going to give me some stupid message. I wanted a live chat so I could get the responses on time. I don't want them to think about what automated response can we give them. And this whole conversation was full of automated responses. I can already tell it. Not automated like, you know, you type something and then something automatically sends back. I mean automated as in they have a script, a line of things that they say when you say these things. And I just want y'all to see the difficulty I put up with. Now I blurred out the names so that way, you know, I don't really want to, you know, send any bad blood towards this person. I kind of do, because I did not enjoy the conversation, but I'm pretty sure that's just the rules when it comes to YouTube. You know, when somebody asks you something, you have to say this back regardless of how you feel or not. But most of the time, these employees, or whatever you want to call them, that works for these companies and stuff, they usually end up getting tricked into thinking that what they're doing is right because they're making money from it. So it doesn't really matter how she felt. I'm guessing this was a she. She was going to say whatever it is that YouTube told her to say in the first place. Not saying that they were sitting over her shoulder, but you know what I mean. They have a job, and their job is to do whatever it is that YouTube tells them to do. So I can't really be mad, so I'm not going to put her name out here. And I blurred out my name like a dummy for some strange reason, but it doesn't really matter. So if you can see clearly, you can see the color of the names. I'm pink, she's blue, clearly. She said, "Thanks for contacting YouTube creator support. You are now chatting with herself. How can I help you today?" That's how I know that it wasn't really like her typing every single thing, because that's like automated. That automatically comes out when you start chatting, because as you can see, she said hello to me. Hello TJ. Not really TJ, but she said hello to me. So she said, "How's it going?" And me trying to be cordial, I didn't want to just jump out the blue and be like, what the fuck is wrong with my YouTube channel? Like, I ain't want to come out being all rowdy and stuff. By the way, I just woke up, so I'm kind of calm. I ain't want to, you know, be an asshole, because I know it's her job and everything, but I was just trying to get answers. I was not trying to come here and complain. I was trying to get answers. So I said, hello, blah, blah, blah. It's going fine. And you? She said, I'm good. Thanks for asking. See, most people probably don't even ask her how. Most people, when they get in the conversation, they just want their answer right away. And I understand it, but I had all the time in the world, so I was trying to be nice. And apparently she appreciated it, but that doesn't matter. She said, I can see that you're having issues with your subscriber notifications. Is that right? And I said, I'm not sure if that's the issue, but if it is, then yes. I don't really know what the issue is. I didn't want to just jump out the blue and tell her what my problem was. I wanted her to tell me what my problem was. I told her what it was that I was experiencing and what I was complaining about, but I didn't necessarily say, hey, I have a problem with this, can you help me? Because I wanted her to tell me the problem, so that way she acknowledges that there is a problem and what the problem is. I tried to trick her into that, but obviously I told her what it was, so then it's like automatically like, oh, you're telling me that this is your problem, well, here's all we can do. So she got me there. So she said, thanks for confirming, which I didn't confirm. I said, if it is, then yes. She didn't necessarily tell me what it was that was the problem. So she said, just give me a few minutes to dive into this, please. I said, okay. She said, thank you. And she said, thanks for waiting. I initially checked for any possible ongoing technical issues related to your concern, but found none. Which made me really mad, because I'm like, I kind of knew that she was going to say something like that, like, because that's what, whenever I watch these other YouTubers channels, and it's mostly people that I'm subscribed to, I don't just go out there and look for, does anybody else have this problem? Like, because it feels nice to know I'm not the only one, but I know, whatever it is that I seek, there's not going to be like a solution video, because whatever it is probably not going to work for everybody. So then after that, she said, that said, I thoroughly reviewed your account and confirmed that it is working as intended. It's very rare for us to encounter an issue with our system that can cause delays in delivery of updates to subscriptions feeds. We have monitoring in place to catch issues like this, and our team continues to make additional improvements to make them even less frequent. But when they do occur, it can result in videos appearing in subscriptions feeds after a delay. But the problem is not the delay. That's what I was trying to tell her. It's not the delay, it's the fact that you're not telling my subscribers when I'm uploading. But I didn't say that just yet. Here are some tips that can help in the meantime. Right there, I automatically wanted to end the conversation, but I wanted to go further so I could continue answering my question, because I already know when she gave me them little bullshit tips, it was just gonna be shit that I've been hearing and that I've been reading all along that will not benefit me in any way, shape, or form. She said, number 1, suggest that your audience opt into all notifications for their channels so they will never miss an update. They can choose to receive notifications as mobile push notification, as in an email, or both. Here's an article that can direct your viewers to explain how to do this. And remember, she said that, but she didn't give me an article. That's how you know it's an automated response, because she never sent me the article. Encourage your audience to file a feedback report on YouTube using send feedback option at the bottom of any page. Our team reviews all the reports, but we need our viewers to report the problems in order for us to, really dig into the investigation. So you send me these long messages, and then right after that you ask me, are you there? So you expect me to read all this, and then you ask me, are you there? Because first off, you didn't send me the article that you quote unquote was going to send me, and I promise you none of this is edited. Everything is literally how it's supposed to be. I just put my logo watermark over it, and I blurred out names. I didn't blank out anything, I promise. I swear to y'all. With that being said, you sent me 2 long messages that I was supposed to read, and you say, are you there, immediately, because I haven't responded in a long time. So the fact that you're out here copy and pasting, it kind of shows that you're not really trying to help me. You personally, you're just copying and pasting, which, like I said, if it's about the money, you're doing what you get paid to do, and you really don't even really care. It's just, if I'm getting the money, I'm gonna do what they tell me to do, and then that's the end of it. So I said, that's the problem. I can't suggest my subs to turn on notifications if they aren't knowing when I'm uploading, and I've been told my numerous subs via other platforms, and I tried to clarify that it was on other platforms, so she thinks that oh well, we're not being is our platform not good enough? But I'm one person out of a billion, so like that wasn't really going to help me too much. And then she said, I can definitely understand your disappointment here. Please note that we've conducted a thorough investigation of user examples provided and confirmed users are indeed receiving notifications when they opted into the bell notifications, which didn't make sense to me, because I'm like, did you not just hear what I said? Like, I understand that y'all new policy is turn on the bell notifications. You will know when TJ uploads, but that's not how is that supposed to help me? And that's what I'm trying to say right now, but I'm gonna say this at the end of the video. She said, however, we discovered some users are not eligible to receive all notifications. Some. Don't you mean like, I don't know, probably like 90% of my subscribers? Don't say some. I bet you if I would have asked her, she would have been like, oh, that's personal information. We cannot necessarily tell you that. But 90%. And I'm gonna get to my point at the end of this video, but just, you know, if you actually care, stay to the end of the video, man. I'm not trying to, you know, drag this video on. Just listen, bro. So she said, here are some possible reasons people may not be getting all the notifications. And at this point, I stopped reading. I just waited till she stopped typing because I already know. You don't have to fucking tell me. She said, 1, they're not logged into YouTube app on their phone. I'm pretty sure they're logged in. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Number 2, the bell settings are set to none for this channel. See directions how to turn on all or occasional. I already know the directions, lady. And I swear, this don't make any sense. I get notifications from YouTubers that I don't even have the notifications on for, but it's mostly the most popular YouTubers right now. I be getting notifications and I don't even be, you know, have more notifications. So bullshit. 3, they have not chosen to receive all notifications. Ain't that the same thing as you just been saying? You're just saying the same thing over and over again. Note, some users are still in the default setting, receiving occasional notifications, may think they're opted into all. Ask viewers to check their bell settings to ensure that they have opted in all notifications. And that's what I don't fucking get. Why didn't you tell them that? Why are you telling us YouTubers to tell our subscribers to turn on bell notifications if they want to get upload notifications? How the fuck are we supposed to tell them that? Why don't you tell them that? And I mean, like, tell them that. Don't put a little message inside, like a little email somewhere or something. Tell them, let them know. That's the thing, y'all are not trying to help. Y'all don't really care, or otherwise you would have made it clear, like, hey, subscribers, want to know when your favorite YouTuber is uploading, turn on the bell to all. How are we supposed to tell them if they're not getting notifications? Number 4, make sure they have the right notification account settings. 5, they are not subscribed. Since non-subscribed users sometimes receive notifications, they may think they are subscribed when they're not. You could ask your viewers to make sure they are subscribed. What? You're not listening. I have 52,000 subscribers and I'm only getting 40 views. The problem is not that people are not subscribed. The problem is that the people that are subscribed don't know that they're still subscribed, kinda, because they're not getting my videos. What don't you understand about that? You're just copying and pasting. Are you listening? They are not listening. So 6 comes around. YouTube app or mobile device notifications are turned off. If either of these turned off, a viewer is not eligible to receive notifications. I hope you're still there, because I know too much bullshit can make you leave a video. I know, I understand. Then she goes on to say, as I've mentioned earlier, it's very rare for us to encounter an issue, blah, 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 blah. I don't care about how rare everything is. You think that there is no issue because there's no error. There's no error, but there is an issue with your system. It's not an issue within your system. Your system is the issue, but you're not going to change it because you're making more money than ever. I'm almost 100% sure. We have monitoring in place to catch issues like this. So I said, so how would I be able to reach the audience who doesn't have the notification set to all to tell them on? You know, that's the main question there. And let's see what answer they're gonna give me, because you like whatever answer comes after this is like the cure right here. What can I do? Let's see what the overall cure is into telling the the subscribers that don't have their notifications on. What can I do to tell them to turn it on? I wonder. Let's see. She said, there is basically no way for us to do that, as each and every viewer who uses this platform has their own preference on how they'll get a notification. That's unfortunately out of our control. Having that said, I suggest you visit the help center, blah, 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 for you to get an idea on how to promote your video. But you just sent me a survey. And as soon as I said that I'm using other platforms, this isn't the best platform for creators, you got all, high and mighty and said, well, if we aren't the best, who is the best? So now you wondering who's the best, but you're sending me to other platforms. I know how to promote my channel. Look at where it is now. I know how to get my channel out there. But when you put roadblocks in a way that don't make any sense. So I said, so let me ask you this. And I mean no disrespect in this question, because I didn't want her to feel like I was, pressuring her, so that way she could try to end the conversation real quick. I'm pretty sure this whole conversation was cringy and awkward for her, so she just kept doing copy and paste because she didn't want to feel the pain. So, you know, I tried to, you know, be nice about it, but I had to ask the questions in the most blunt way possible. What's the point of the subscribe button if you need the notification set to all to see uploads for people who are, you know, who you subscribe to? And you would think, you know, well, what can she possibly say? Because there is no point in the subscribe button now. And I'm gonna show you what she said. Not answering the question. She said, I know how frustrating this is for you, but you didn't answer the question. However, I hope you understand that not all viewers who subscribe to a specific channel might want to be notified that the channel's content for some reason we don't know. You will know the reason if you ask the subscribers. You ever thought of that? Like, how do you know? How do you know what the subscribers want if you have never asked them? You're just gonna assume that, oh, they don't want it. For some reason we don't know. They don't want all those notifications. The question is not, the point is not notifications. It's the fact that you're not even letting them know that I'm uploading. I don't expect my, you know, my videos to be literally shot into everybody's notification bells, like so they get notifications on their phone. I want it in their subscriptions feed. I went on another channel of mine where I don't watch my own videos. I only watch others, and I've been uploading consistently lately, and I've been checking the subscription feed, and I do not see my videos. So if I can go to another channel that belongs to me, so I can make sure, you know, it's not, you know, it ain't just me tripping, and I don't see any of my videos, I'm pretty sure I know what I'm talking about. You guys ain't even doing a good job at trying to hide it. Like, it's so obvious what's going on here. As I've mentioned in my previous reply, we do not have any control on each and every viewers who's not subscribed to a specific channel or not. Well, who is subscribed, which means, you know, I can't help you. I hate it when they try to use the whole, you know, if the subscriber's preference. The subscriber's preference is whoever they're subscribed to. How you just gonna assume like, oh, now, oh, you subscribe to all these people? Well, I'm gonna just assume you don't really want to see their videos. So let me add another way so we can confirm that you want to see when these people upload. So now we add a bell. What's the point of the subscribe button then? This is not fucking Instagram or Twitter. This is not whoever has the most followers. We want to see who it is that we're subscribed to. It's people on that I'm subscribed to that I ain't even know was still uploading. I'm like, bruh, and even when I go to their channel, I don't see videos uploaded. But then as soon as I go to their Twitter, I see posts and links to newer videos. I'm like, you've been uploading? Like, y'all need to stop it. It still depends on the viewer's preference, just like I just said. Just as you do and I do. Yeah, right. But I bet you get all notifications for the people that you subscribe to. And I hope you understand that. I messed up on this sentence low-key because I was typing fast. I was so frustrated. I was like, why not ask the viewers instead? A lot of viewers don't understand why they don't know I'm uploading. I feel it's better to ask the viewer what they want. I forgot to put they in there. Instead of assuming, you know, no disrespect. I'm trying to keep it cool and cordial, but it really was pissing me off, to be honest. So then she said, I understand your point of view, but then again, it's still their preference whether or not to turn on the notification bell or not. That's like saying, you know, that's like putting a sealed box in the beginning of a grocery store for free bags, but when you go to the register, they charge you like 50 cents or 15 cents a bag. And they say it's the shopper's preference if they want to go get the free bags out the box or if they want to pay for bags here. Like, how are they supposed to know they're supposed to go inside that sealed box and go get it if you didn't tell them? And that's exactly how this is. And I know whenever I use metaphors or whenever I use examples, y'all just completely throw everything I say out the window because y'all think I'm trying to be funny, but I'm not. Just listen to what I'm saying. Like, if there's something that they're saying that is your preference on if you want to do this or not, but they don't tell you what the other option is, how the hell are you supposed to know? How are the viewers supposed to know that they're supposed to go searching for, you know, the notification bell in order to know when a person uploading? And how am I supposed to let them know that if they're not getting the notifications that I'm uploading? Like, what? I'm not asking you to send a notification out to every single one of my viewers telling them that I uploaded to their phones and emails. I want you to put it in the box that shows that everybody's uploading. I want my shit to be in there so they know when my videos are going up. I'm pretty sure there is not 52,000 people that's seeing a video scroll down their little subscription box and they're just saying, no, I don't want to watch that for this long. Stop it. Any other concerns I can assist you with? And I just say, no, I don't want to talk to her no more. Cool, nice chatting with you today. And then just end it. Like, end it out of nowhere. I'm like, bruh, is this the end of the conversation? Like, you didn't even let me respond. Like, most people would be like, yes, you too, have a nice day or something like that. She didn't even give me a chance to fucking respond. That's how I know she was just so quick to get away from this conversation, because she know how awkward it was to say all of this bull. That's like somebody literally feeding you lines on a script, telling you to say a whole bunch of bullshit and you really just don't agree with it. It's like you being a civil rights activist or a civil rights supporter, and then they make you say racist stuff. Like how are you supposed to feel? Like you don't agree. I don't know if she agrees with it or not, but I'm almost 100% sure anybody sane or has a mind that, you know, is programmed to think and to be utilized would not agree with this unless it was making them money. But yeah, that's the end of the conversation I had with her. And as you can see, it was like totally pointless. There was no point in me even, you know, starting that conversation with her. I had a feeling it was gonna be that way because I seen like previous YouTubers, you know, say that they had this problem, but you know, I had to experience firsthand before I just go jumping on somebody else's story and just like going with that. You know, you have to experience it yourself, and that's another thing that be happening with people. They see like these beefs on the internet, they see this drama on the internet and stuff like that, and they automatically adopt the situation like it's theirs, but you're not even part of it. It has nothing to do with you, and I didn't want to be that person, so I made sure I experienced it firsthand. And it wasn't the point like, oh, I want to go make sure I have a bad experience so that way I can complain about it too. I thought if I asked the right questions, I would get the right answer. Like maybe they will tell me what it is that I can do, but they really were just completely useless. And one that's completely unbiased would probably say like, well, you could either stop using their platform, or you know, maybe it makes sense to them, or you know, whatever. But no. And my whole point that I was trying to make at the beginning of the video, or in the middle of the video, that I said I was going to wait till at the end, is like, when you think about it, it's almost like I could probably understand the whole notification subscribe button thing, but it's kind of stupid to implement it now. If they wanted to make sure that this thing actually worked out to be a good thing, and I know this sounds kind of messed up, but the only way this would have been a good idea is if it started from the very beginning, or if it starts for only new channels that are getting made. And it sounds kind of unfair, but if it's unfair, then don't implement it. It's too late to add it in. And the reason I say that is because certain people turn on notifications because they think, oh, notifications are if you want to know when they upload via your phone, but if not, then you can just go up your subscription box and see it. It's kind of too late to say that only people that are going to know you're uploading is the ones that have on the bell. It's too late to say that, because if you think about it, how are you supposed to tell them now? It would have been different if you just started your channel and you told everybody from the beginning up until the end. But I wasn't that type of person. I'm like, when I was in school, I had a couple of people that was in my circle, and don't think of it as like, oh, you were hanging around the wrong people, TJ. Those people weren't supportive of you, TJ. But when they first found I had a YouTube channel, I never told anybody I had a YouTube channel. I just let it be, and people will find it on my Instagram or something and be like, oh, you upload videos, what do you upload of, and stuff like that. But people will see it and they'll be like, I wonder who actually turns on notifications for you, bro. Like, who actually wants to see videos from you? Because they think I'm just another person in their school that does videos, and they're like, what's so special about you? Why would they turn on notifications? So that's kind of how I felt. Now I wasn't like sensitive, like, oh man, maybe people don't want to see my videos, because obviously I was getting feedback. People wanted to see my fucking videos, so it wasn't like that. It was just like more of like, what do I really even have to offer? Like, I'm not gonna tell people to turn on notifications. So it was kind of a thing that, you know, people didn't really say too much, because their subscribers were getting the videos in the box. So it's like, what's the point? And they were still getting the views that they were supposed to. But now it's like, it's too late. Once you're this far in, how am I supposed to tell them if they don't know when I'm uploading, unless they already had it on? It's too late to tell people that now. Think about it. But that was just my point, man. I'm just trying to show y'all that it's used. Now I can truly say that I've tried everything. The only thing that there is that I could possibly do is start a new channel. But I tried that already, and honestly, I could probably do way better by starting another channel, but I don't want to start all over. Plus, YouTube got this whole little thing going on where it's like you gotta hit certain milestones now, and it's just, I'm not trying to do all that, bro. I'm not trying to start from the bottom when I work so hard on this channel. But it's like, this channel is like, it's too far gone. It's almost like those people out there that's like, they've been through so much in their life that it's too late to turn them around, and they do something drastic, like, you know, go on a fucking murder spree. They do something to get sent to jail for life. They kill themselves. It's like two people that's too far gone, they can't turn around. That's how my channel is. It's too far gone. It's like it's too deep into where it's never going to grow again. it's only getting smaller and smaller. Like honestly, I think when I upload this, the most amount of views it's going to get after a whole week, which is 5 days, is probably 15 views. I'm calling, because it's like, who is this reaching? And yeah, people are still getting, like, you know, like they're getting kind of, you know, I'm still discoverable by people that are not subscribed. But you literally have to be looking for something that I'm giving out, because I don't just jump on the next, oh, what's the new challenge that they're doing, what's the new popular. I'm not chasing the wave, because I thought I had a loyal fan base that I can, you know, appeal to, and that's all I wanted was my 52,000, and I'm cool. I don't want a million. I mean, I want it, but I'm not stressing over it. Like, I'm cool without it. So the fact that that is going on, I'm not doing the next hot thing, I'm not doing the next new game that drops immediately. Like, I'm just cooling, I'm playing what I want, I'm doing what I want, because I'm content with my fan base, which I don't have anymore. Well, so that means I was content with my fan base. So it's like I can get outsiders, but I mean, kind of hard to do that when, you know, you're not trying to, which is, I wasn't trying to, I'm still not. But you would think if I already have my own fan base, I would be cool with just having them, but I don't even get them. So it's like, but that's all I really got to say, man. I mean, y'all seen it firsthand. I wasn't lying about anything, I didn't fix anything. This is literally YouTube being YouTube, and there is nothing I could do about it.